Okay, is anyone hungry? I can't tell. Okay, so when I'm feeding a group this big, I will sometimes just make 2 bottles just for ease of being able to get to everyone. And I usually try to start with the kittens that I think will be easiest to feed. Every kitten is unique, so they all have different styles of eating. Some of them are a little easier to feed. Flower here she's really easy. She's a good feeder. You can see she's crushing the bottle literally. Hitch, the little orange guy here, is a little bit more difficult to feed, so I will get to him a little bit later on usually, because that gives him ample time to take the time he needs to eat. I know, it's so sad to not get chosen first. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now there's a lot of people out there who will suggest, like, you know, feeding 2 kittens at once, or like taping a bunch of bottles together. But for me, I think it's really important to really like take the one-on-one time with kittens and make sure that they're truly eating and they're really latched. Like you can see Flower super engaged here. She is latching, I'm watching her. I, you know, am aware of how much she's eating and how well she is doing at eating. You can see, look, she has sucked this bottle down until it has been crushed. So she ate a good amount. I can see how much she ate here. So then we'll just move on to whoever's next. You want to go next, Dapper? Dapper's a pretty good eater. So we'll get to Dapper. Uh-oh, and sometimes they will battle each other. And you know what? That actually, a little bit of competition can be good for getting them latched. This is a thing they do even with moms, is they like competitively fight over nipples on mama. Sometimes there's like a preferred nipple that they'll battle over, but it really like gets them to be better at latching, I've noticed. So a little bit of competition is not so bad. I know, I'm so sorry, Lace. Let's see. Oh, you did a great job. Okay, let's do Lace next. So we've done Flower, we've done Dapper. We're gonna do Lace. Lace is usually pretty easy to feed. And something funny you'll notice is the longer that I'm feeding them, the more quiet it gets in here, because the full ones stop meowing. Good job. Good job. So yeah, I'm not a fan of any of the like multi-kitten feeders. I think it should be a one-on-one activity, and you can see here it really doesn't take so much time. All right, let's get to you, Miss Maiden. Here's Maiden. Oh, there we go. Good job. We've got some calico battles happening. Oh, Hitch, I'm so sorry. I usually do get to Hitch towards the end just because he's a bit of a loose latcher, which means that it takes a little longer to feed him. You guys will see. So I don't want to leave everyone else hanging. Oh my gosh, Chiffon. It's very clear that Chiffon has not eaten yet. So I'm gonna get to Chiffon now. Here we go. Come here, Miss Chiffon. You sweet angel. You sweet angel. So you can feed kittens, you know, like one-on-one, take them out, set them on a table, but honestly at this age and in a group this big, like it's pretty natural for them to be in a group, in a pile. They like eating in their cozy space, so this is how I will tend to do it. It's getting a lot quieter in here. Hitch has given up and is nursing on a blanket. You poor sweet baby. You're gonna be next. And you can see, this is Maiden's belly here. She's very funny. Okay, Hitch, it's your turn. So sometimes he does good, but sometimes he's a fussy eater. Oh, sweet boy. He does better with the other kittens around him. Oh, Hitch. He's just so excited about food that he like kind of never gives himself the chance to like really actually do it. It's like he's so excited about it. But you can see, I don't know if you can see, while he's eating, his tongue is just so loose. It's like not even touching the bottle. So he's like blit, blit, blit. He's not so easy to feed. Not so easy. So we take a little break, see if anyone wants seconds. We can come back to Mr. Hitch. You want seconds, Lise? Maybe? A little bit? Wow, it's so much quieter in here now. It's like everybody's got a nice full belly. All right, and then we go back to Hitch and see. Hitch, are you gonna... I know he needs to eat a little bit more. I mean, he's doing really well. Don't worry about Hitch, but just takes a little bit more time. There's like different things you can do with kittens who are loose latchers like him. One thing that we'll do, Andrew calls it the state trooper. You know how like a state trooper wears a helmet with a little strap underneath it? So we call this state troopering them, where you like actually hold his chin a little bit shut. Probably looks like I'm just squeezing his head. Okay, I want to show everyone the state trooper. Excuse me. Probably looks like I'm just kind of like squeezing his head. But what I'm doing is trying to create more tension around that nipple. So just like very, very gently holding his chin. And that seems to help him a bit. Oh, good job. So sometimes he needs to be state troopered. And that seems to work for him. Now he's cruising. Very well done. Okay, I think you are done. And we observe the belly and we say, oh yeah, that's a nice full belly. We're not worried about this one. Of course, I weigh everyone. Look at Flower, or sorry, not Flower, Maiden. Maiden has a little dot on her belly and she likes to flop. This is Flower. Flower, do you need some more? Who doesn't like seconds? I'm big on seconds myself. So yeah, so this is what it looks like feeding a very large group of kittens. Starts out with a lot of meowing and ends up very calm. A lot of purring, a lot of roly-poly bellies. Yeah, oh nice. Chiffon's going back for a little bit more. You can see she's very engaged, her ears are wiggling. Very nice, Chiffon. Anyone else? Dapper is falling asleep in my lap. He's a sleepy boy. Lace, any last thoughts on eating? Oh, yes, no. Okay, just a little bit. So there they are. Everybody's full. We ate like a bottle and a half. Good job. So these guys are like 3.5 weeks old. They're eating every four-ish hours. And they're doing great. Hopefully you can hear their purrs.